Ezra Matthew Miller, born September 30, 1992, is an American actor. Miller's feature film debut was in Afterschool, 2008. They starred as Kevin in the drama We Need to Talk About Kevin, 2011, and co-starred in the film adaptation of The Perks of Being a Wallflower, 2012. In 2015, Miller co-starred in the drama The Stanford Prison Experiment and the comedy Trainwreck. They played Credence Barebone in the Fantastic Beasts films Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them, 2016, and Fantastic Beasts: The Crimes of Grindelwald, 2018. Miller also portrays Barry Allen's Flash in the DC Extended Universe, beginning with a role in Batman v Superman: Dawn of Justice, 2016, a cameo in Suicide Squad, 2016, and later as one of the leads in Justice League, 2017, and its director's cut Zack Snyder's Justice League, 2021, and will reprise the role in the standalone film The Flash, 2022. They also reprised the role of Barry Allen on television in the CW's Crisis on Infinite Earths crossover in 2020. In 2020, they also had a recurring role on the miniseries The Stand. Early life. Miller was born and raised in Wyckoff, New Jersey. They have two older sisters, Saya and Caitlin. Their mother, Marta Miller, née Koch, is a modern dancer. Their father, Robert S. Miller, was Senior Vice President and Managing Director of Hyperion Books, and later became a publisher at Workman Publishing. Miller's father is Jewish and Miller's mother, who has German and Dutch ancestry, is from a Christian background. Miller self-identifies as Jewish and spiritual at the age of 6. Miller started to train as an opera singer in order to overcome a speech impediment. They have sung with the Metropolitan Opera, and performed in the American premiere of Philip Glass's opera White Raven. Miller attended Rockland Country Day School and the Hudson School, dropping out at age 16 after the release of the film Afterschool. Career. Miller's start in film began in 2008 with Antonio Campos' Afterschool, in the role of a teenager at a boarding school who accidentally films the drug-related deaths of 2 classmates, and is then asked to put together a memorial video. The following year, they appeared in City Island with Andy Garcia, Juliana Margulies, and Stephen Strait. In 2010, Miller portrayed the lead of Beware the Gonzo and had a supporting role in Every Day, both of which premiered at the Tribeca Film Festival. They next appeared in the BBC Films film We Need to Talk About Kevin, 2011, alongside Tilda Swinton and John C. Reilly, which was adapted and directed by Lynn Ramsey from American author Lionel Shriver's 2003 novel of the same name. Miller played Damien on the Showtime hit comedy series Californication. They then appeared on Royal Pains as Tucker Bryant for 2 seasons. In the 2012 film adaptation of the novel The Perks of Being a Wallflower, Miller played Patrick, alongside Logan Lerman and Emma Watson. Miller has been credited with singing, drumming and percussion on musical recordings by the band Sons of an Illustrious Father as early as 2011. The band is a trio that features Lila Larson, vocals, guitar, bass and drums, Josh Orban, bass, keyboards, guitar, vocals, and Miller. In 2019, the band released a cover of Don't Cha by the Pussycat Dolls and Miller appeared in its music video. Miller played Credence Barebone in the 2016 film Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them, a spin-off of the Harry Potter film series. They reprised the role in the film's sequel, Fantastic Beasts: The Crimes of Grindelwald, which was released in November 2018. Miller is set to reprise the role in Fantastic Beasts: The Secrets of Dumbledore, to be released in July 2022. Miller portrays Barry Allen as the Flash in Warner Bros. DC Comics adaptations, first appearing in cameos in Batman v Superman, Dawn of Justice and Suicide Squad, and continuing the role as one of the leads in Justice League. They are set to play the character in the standalone film The Flash, which is set to be released in 2022. Miller attended Middle East Film and Comic Con in 2018 representing their character in the DC Comics franchise film Justice League. In 2020, they reprised the role of the Flash for a cameo appearance in the Arrowverse crossover event, Crisis on Infinite Earths. In 2020, it was confirmed that Miller would portray Trashcan Man in the Paramount Plus television miniseries The Stand. The series premiered in December 2020. Personal life: Miller came out as queer in 2012 but said in 2020 that they do not use the label queer. In 2018 they said that queer just means no. I don't do that. I don't identify as a man. I don't identify as a woman. I barely identify as a human. Miller uses they, them pronouns, which GQ wrote in 2020 was a pointed refusal to be gendered. Miller previously used all pronouns interchangeably, but in December 2021 said that they no longer did, preferring they, them, it, or they, having expressed an interest in kissing boys at a young age. They stated, "The way I would choose to identify myself wouldn't be gay. I've been attracted mostly to shushes, but I've been with many people and I'm open to love whatever it can be." Miller also commented on having a lot of really wonderful friends who are of very different sexes and genders. I am very much in love with no one in particular. Miller revealed having had a personal #Me Too experience with a Hollywood producer and a director, both unnamed. Miller said, "They gave me wine and I was underaged. They were like, 'Hey, want to be in our movie about gay revolution?' And I was like, 'No. You guys are monsters.'" Miller then went on to show support for the #MeToo movement. In 2010, Miller dated Zoe Kravitz while they were filming Beware the Gonzo. In 2018, Miller revealed themselves to be in a polyamorous relationship with multiple people, including their sons of an illustrious father bandmates, on June 28, 2011. In Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, while shooting The Perks of Being a Wallflower, Miller was a passenger in a vehicle that was pulled over for a broken brake light, and police discovered 20 grams of marijuana in their possession. Initially, Miller was charged with drug possession, but the charge was later dropped by a judge. They instead faced a penalty of $600 for 2 citations of disorderly conduct. They later commented, "I don't feel like there's any need to hide the fact that I smoke pot. It's a harmless herbal substance that increases sensory appreciation." On April 6, 2020, a video surfaced in a since-deleted tweet that appeared to show Miller choking a woman and throwing her to the ground. The video was confirmed by Variety to have taken place in Reykjavik at Priki Kaffehús, a trendy bar in central Reykjavik that Miller frequents when in the city. A bar employee identified the person in the video as Miller and said they were escorted off their premises by staff after the incident. The video has led to controversy surrounding Miller's career, including calls by some fans and journalists for them to be removed from future Fantastic Beasts films. coming after co-star Johnny Depp's firing as a result of abuse allegations against him. On January 27, 2022, Miller posted a video to their Instagram that seemed to threaten members of the Ku Klux Klan. Operating in Beulahville, North Carolina, the Southern Poverty Law Center reported no knowledge of recent Klan activity in Beulahville. Filmography: film, television, video games, awards and nominations. Notes. References. External links. Ezra Miller at IMDb.